Today I am going to teach you the simulation of op-amp circuits, that is inverting amplifier, non-inverting amplifier, a summer and differentiators and oscillators. Okay, first let us start with how we can simulate op-amp as an inverting amplifier. So I'll explain the circuit. So inverting amplifier op-amp circuit is this. So you have to pick one op-amp. So this is the feedback resistance RF, and input should be given to the inverting input terminal 2 and 3 is grounded, and expression for the output is actually V0 is equal to RF by R1 times Vi, that is gain is given by minus RF by R1. Negative sign indicates that output is inverted. Okay, here the value of RF is if you want you can take 100k and 10k. The ratio is 10 here. RF by R1 is 10. So input is this waveform red color, and output will be 10 times of that, but is inverted. So for positive off cycle you are going to get negative off cycle. So this output we should get. So I am opening the circuit diagram. So what are the components you have to pick? So just I will explain. Okay, you require one this is already I already rigged up, so I'll redo it. So the components you have to pick is first op amp. So go to place component, there go to group as analog, group analog you select, then you type in the component you select 741 IC. So op amp number is new 741, so you type 741, it is there in the group analog, select in the analog op amp group. Okay, op amp you click on it, so there in the right side you have to type op amp 741. So this is the component you have to pick. Click OK, you will get this one. After that, in order to pick analog voltage source, so place component. Okay, it is there in the source. The source signal voltage source. In the signal voltage source, select AC voltage source. If you click OK, you will get this. After that, in the power sources, ground button is there. So two grounds you put here. Okay, two grounds are you have to place. After that, resistors are available here. The basic group. So resistor by default 1k will be there. Place two resistors and pick one oscilloscope here. Oscilloscope you can place here. So now we have to do the connection. So from pin number 3 you connect ground here. Pin number 3 is connected to the ground. From 2 you connect to 1k. This is connected to input. So you have to double click on this AC signal voltage source. Set the input voltage to 1 volt peak. Okay, and click OK. And frequency is set to 1 kilohertz. Frequency is adjusted to 1 kilohertz signal, 1k, or you can write 1000. So AC signal voltage source is 1 volt peak voltage, 1 kilohertz frequency value, and this negative terminal is connected to the ground, and pin number 6 is the output. This is RL, you can connect, and RF is you can select 10k. So the ratio of RF by R1 is actually going to decide the gain. So output is given by V0 is equal to RF. This one rename label as RF. Label you change this one as feedback resistance RF by R1. So label you can change this one to 1, no problem. Okay, R1, RF and R3. Output voltage is given by RF by R1 times. Here RF is 5k, this is 1k. This one if you want you can change it to 10k also, that is left to you. So 10k, or you can put 100k and 10k, then also ratio is 10 only. So now to see the input, channel 1 is connected to input, directly connected to the input. Okay, channel 2 is connected to output pin, this is RL, and ground pin is this. So we can connect two grounds to ground. Channel A is connected to the input, so I will give the segment color as input color. Input I'll give some blue color, and output I'll give green color. Okay, so now we have to connect power supplies for these two op amp. So place component, it is there in the source, power sources. There you select VDD and VCC. VCC is actually by default 5 volts will be selected, and next VDD is negative voltage. Sorry, VE you select. V is negative voltage. If you want to rotate, press Ctrl R button, Ctrl and R. Actually, you need to connect, I think, positive for. Let us check the voltage value. I think VCC is 7 pin is plus VCC, 4 is minus VCC. 7 pin is plus VCC, so I think 7 is down, no? So this you have to place here, and this. So this is changes to 12 volts. This is pin number 7. So Control R. This is changes to minus 12 volts. Again rotate this. Control R. Okay, now connection, everything is over. See, negative input terminal. Op amp has two input terminals: negative input terminal and non-inverting input terminal and non-inverting input terminal. We are doing inverting amplifier, so I can place on text here. We are doing inverting amplifier. So since we are doing inverting amplifier, input should be given to the inverting input terminal, and the gain of the op amp is RF by R1. So RF is 10k, R1 is 1k, so 10 times it should come. So now just run this, simulate this. Now double click on this, so you can see you increase the time base. Click on single. So now you can see here okay, blue color is if you want you can reverse the color. So blue color is actually 1 volt, okay, 1 volt peak. This is 1 division is 5, so it is 1 division. Actually not 1 division, here up to here it is 1 division. So if I change this one to here 1 division, now 1 box into 1 is 1 volt, okay. But output, how many box? 2 boxes are there. green color. Green color two boxes are there, and channel B is actually one box is equal to 5 volts. So two boxes into 5, 10 volts. So output is 10 volts, input is 1 volt. 1 into this one box multiplied by 1 volt per division. So one box, this is actually channel A. So input is 1 volt, output is 10 volts, and it is inverted. So this is peak voltage. From here to here it is 1 volt, here to here it is 10 volts, and it is inverted. This is inverting amplifier. So by changing the value of RF, you change this RF by R is equal to 5, you will get 5 times the input. So this is about inverting amplifier.